Welcome everyone. This is where we're at so far. Got a good bit of the track and everything going in here. I think that this is going to be a shorter video similar to the last one, and the following video will be a little bit longer, but that should conclude the series. So 2 more videos in this series. Get this thing finished up. That being said, let's pull some pieces and get going with our build. So on sheet 5, we may actually just thought, we've completed sheet 4 last time. So we're on just 5 and 6 is all we got left on our pieces. So where am I? There. All right. So what do we need today? Need these 2 studs. Get my poking stick. Then this guy. This guy. That's gonna. Well, it did come off. Okay. Sort of. This guy. And this. That broke. Okay, so set that aside to get some glue going while I. Tell you what, I'm gonna do. Well, since that broke on me, I'm going to sand it right quick. And get some. Actually get me a tray out here. Yeah, that. Okay. And get the heavy duty glue. Real live wood glue. Okay, it's okay. Let's see here. Smooth that down a little bit. Dry fit this way. Yeah, it'll be like this. I'm not missing that big of a chunk out of it, am I? Usually these things fit together better than that. Yeah, I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but there's a significant chunk of the, I can get it. There's a big gap in the laminate. It's chipped off, so I guess that's probably this piece here. But that's how it's supposed to go back together. So, get dab of glue on there. See if I can find my way in there with it. Yeah, there. Yes. Let's move that out a bit. I'm going to use. No, it missed. There it goes, I think. Yeah, I'm going to use the glue as somewhat of a filler. I can get enough of it to come out. My nozzle's apparently a little clogged. Okay, I think that's. Okay, I don't. I think. Okay, so that appears to be, I think that's about right. A little excess glue there. Not pull that out of there because I'm probably going to need that notch. Let's see, I think. Okay, let that sit up for a little while I work on this other stuff. And I will, hopefully by the time I need it, which is, okay. Actually going to be using that part pretty much. That's the first part we use, and it's integral to the whole structure of this page. Okay, so that's going to mess my plan up. So let's see. So be careful pulling this piece out. Okay, I am going to set that aside and see how it feels here in a few minutes. I think I've got it straight. And everything appears to be lining up there, so hopefully that's going to be something I can salvage. They didn't have an extra one of those, did they? I do not see one. Okay, so set that aside while I pull these other pieces off, and we'll modify as we go. Okay, so that's that. Now I need this guy. This guy here. Okay, this one. This one. And that one. Alright, let's sand these pieces. And I would imagine I'm going to end up taking a break so I can let that glue really get set up so I can work with it. Don't really need to sand the studs, they're not going to be... Okay. I guess I should... I can clean this nozzle out a little bit, 'cause that is sort of stopping things up. Come off. No. Alright, I'm gonna just let that sit for a while. Okay, let's check up on, it's only been a minute or two, but I'll still check up on that glue. It's reasonably warm in here today, so that's going to help out with the curing. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to looking to see if I'm going to have to sand. I don't think so. It looks like it's got clearance everywhere. I think it looks like it's just going to be something that sort of feeds a marble in. So hopefully that's going to be cute. It's obviously not dry yet, but it's on there straight. It looks less straight there though. And it could just be okay, I think. Okay, now let's see. All right, so I'm going to take a little break to let this dry up before I do the assembly. I'm at the 11-minute mark, it looks like, so that'll be good time reference. And I'll be right back. All right, it's been a while. It feels like it's got pretty solid. It did turn out. I'm satisfied with how straight it turned out, and I think I've got it situated good. I hit it with a little bit of light sanding on the sides. Don't want to do too much because I don't want to break it again. But now, as I said, that's pretty much the keystone for our whole project from this point on. So let's start assembling. So that guy goes here. And we got our studs go in here. I'm assuming that, yeah, just sort of get us some on both sides there. And here. Now I'm being a little paranoid about breaking this thing off again. Now that that's on there, we take one of those into there, and the other one on here. Mush everything together. Got a good solid background there. And it says, need some, get our lubrication station in here. Supposed to wax up these two studs. So I'll get in there and melt the old wax out of my paintbrush. And there. And then get a good coat of wax on. I'm going to go all the way around. Make sure everything's good and lubricated. I think, yeah, it looks like that's the only time we need the wax. So push it back. Now, let's see, take this one that has the dot on it. This one over here does not have a dot, so we want the one with the dot. And it goes, okay, rented like so. The studs go in there and there. So we got a pivot there. And this guy goes in here. Okay, I'm gonna do one side first and sort of start the second one. Drop them into there. Well, guess that didn't work. Okay. Okay, so have we got a pivot there? I broke it. Or I bent it back. Let's see here. Okay, so I'm going to have to do some more reinforcement on that. Well, it went back into place. I may... Okay, so we got... Being paranoid about it, I didn't even see when I hit that, but I guess the glue hadn't really cured yet. It's just sort of dried. So as it cures, it'll get more solid, and I may put some more on the outside to act like a wood filler situation on this to make it even more strong later. But for now, I'm going to try and not hit it again. And then we take this guy, like so. Okay, and do these. Trying, so keep an eye on that little. I can see this being broken so many different ways at this point. These are not. Cooperating. Okay, got you in. Maybe move it down. Okay, there it was. Got that. Okay, we've still got clearance on there. Alright. Take this guy. This is going to be a touchy one. Here. Alright. So it's just from here to here is all our, or there to there. And where did this one go? Did I miss one? Oh, it probably goes. Ah, yep, there it is. On the end over here. I think. Are you gonna have? Yeah, it'll have clearance there. Okay, so let's see if I can. That. And I want the. Yeah, I want the studs to go up like that. Okay, so it's got clearance in there. Alright, that concludes page 40. Took a good bit longer than I intended, but okay, so that's where we're at. Now, on to page 41. Still pulling off of sheet 5. See if I can do this without breaking any of them this time. You. Now this will be the one I break, because it is a. I don't intend to, but if I'm going to break one, this will be it. Yep, that feels very much breakable. Alright, got it. And these two guys down here. Oh, a couple more. This one. And this one. Yep, that's all we need for this page. Clean them up right quick. It is sort of, I don't know, I don't want to say sad, but it's sort of, I hate that there's no more UGEARS marble runs or chases or whatever you want to call these things to make, because these are, I do enjoy these. Like I say, just the aesthetic of them is really cool. That they're so much less, they're more, I guess, airy, more lightweight looking. So that's sort of, I think that just makes things, to me, it looks more interesting. Less industrial, is that the word I think I'm going to use? Okay, now let's go here. So take this piece, you go in there all the way down. Then we take this triple. Did I do that right? No, I did it. Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah. Now this triple with the going down on the end there. Take these guys with there's a curvy part and a right angle part. You want the curvy part to go into these, both these guys. And we take this one, and we're using the third and fourth hole from both sides to go into it here. And you, alright. This guy, take like that into the second hole here. Maybe. There it goes. That completes that piece. Now we're gonna go back and combine it with this one. So holding it like so with this hole here. It's going to go onto this. So it just slides over. Okay, so there's a notch there, maybe? Is that okay? Does that go in? No, okay, this goes in there. That goes in. Okay. Then got this one to sort of hold it in place, it looks like. Yeah, this going on the other side. Pressure there, and you still got a little freedom there, so that works. That sort of lines up with the okay, and it is supposed to be angled there, so and it is. I think because this thing had it tilted. Okay, and that's page 41. Move to page 42. Means pulling some more parts off of sheet 5. Got this one. And this one. There you go. This one. This one. That's another one of those looks highly breakable to me. There we go. This one. A little more cooperative. This guy. Not very cooperative. There it went. And this guy. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Oh, we're still adding on to this structure. This guy goes between being paranoid about breaking it and it being sort of a fiddly piece. It's sort of, I'm going to take you. These guys go into this. Just to line all these up, it looks like. Okay, there it goes. Slowly but surely. Yeah, got that seated in. Okay. And now that completes. I got a green check mark on it, so I'm done with that for the moment. And then we'll take these two. This one in between. And this one on the end. And then I'm going to take you with the rounded edge to the outside into here. Okay, get up in that situation. Now, back to you. And this one goes in the first hole here. All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is that's the first part of page 43. I finished page 42 is when I made this piece. Now, and I also need, looks like, one more piece off of number 5, sheet 5 here. This sort of horseshoe looking piece. And I think as tight as the inside of this is going to be, I'm just going to get my yeah, that worked pretty good. Okay, so this goes in these two holes. Still hadn't broken it again, so although it just feels like I'm going to break it now. So there it went. This one's I think that's as far as I'm going to force it to go. I should have room to, yeah. All right. That completes page 43. I think 44, yeah. We'll call 44 is going to be our last page here. That puts us right at the 30-minute mark by the time it's all said and done. Okay, so this guy, these guys go on the underside of this. Is that the only place? Yeah, that's the only place they attach. Okay. Try and line up. Can't get in there to get pressure to it. Okay. Do from this side where maybe I can see. Okay, that. Feels like they're lined up good, but I can't get any pressure on there to make them go in. sort of holding on. Wiggle and a jiggle. Where'd that? Okay. Okay, gonna cheat a little bit, see if I can get some mechanical advantage here maybe without breaking it. Okay, that worked. Now can I get in on this side somewhere? There we go. Excellent. And there's my... Okay, so this is evidently going to come in that way. And that way. Go there. Okay, the red one's evidently not going to fit through the slots. I've ran into that issue before. Let's try an orange one. I think that orange one was working. Nope. Okay, wasn't it nice? Let me spread these out a little bit. Nope, that's... Okay. This green one appears to be smaller. Let's see if that... Okay, yeah, that's just... Oh, get back in there. And this is going to be a break for something up there, I'm sure. Okay. Future reference, I'll use that green one for testing. Okay. Yeah. It's sort of surprising that there's no other reinforcements yet, but I guess that they're probably all going to tie in up here. But right now, this thing pretty much is floating out on its own. Yep, that's all there is to it. Okay. But that gets us past the 30-minute mark, which I didn't think this one would be this long. So, as always, folks, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.